We're going to pick up the conversation shortly. Right now, body language during the debate, immediately afterward, always fascinating to look at. This caught people's eyes right after it ended. You see Donald Trump there ripping a page from a notepad. Look closer, a lot of people saw an expression that had they had not seen him make before. He appears to be kind of grinding his teeth, maybe not happy. Whatever the expression, voters take note of how the candidates carry themselves. Our Gary Tuchman spent the day analyzing the debate with the body language expert.
So just like the last debate, they did not shake hands when it started. What does that tell you about what we're going to see for the next 90 minutes?
It's going to be an angry debate, and this time it's calculated. The last time you could have put it down to accident, the layout of the room, some tension in the air at the moment, but this time they had plenty of time to decide to shake hands, and they didn't.
There was an exchange during the debate, Nick, where you say just in 1 second you could tell a lot about what Donald Trump was saying, even if the sound was turned down. So let's play that.
Because he'd rather have a puppet as president of the United States.
All right, so there you see this face. And what does that face in that split second tell you?
As you say, that went by so fast, and yet freezing it like that, you can see the disgust and anger in the face. So he really didn't like that puppet comment.
And he was disgusted and angry, but does that work against him or work for him?
This is Trump being consistently angry.
Hillary Clinton did something that we haven't seen much of in other debates. It was notable in this debate. It was her looking down a lot.
The Russian government has engaged in espionage against Americans.
I think she's uncomfortable here. I think this is a tell for Hillary. She normally makes very good eye contact with the audience, with the questioner. In this case, she's looking down because she's a little uncertain of what she's talking about.
Interesting moment in the debate when the moderator said something funny, and we had very different reactions from both the candidates. Watch.
There is almost no issue that separates the two of you more than the issue of immigration. Actually, there are a lot of issues that separate the two of you.
So you have her not only smiling, but laughing. You have him looking down and looking very serious. What does that tell you?
Hillary's reaction is a more human one. She's laughing in response to the humor. That's what we'd expect from an ordinary person. Trump's response is consistent with his overall anger. It never changes. It never varies.
We talk about this a lot during debates and presentations, but it was very present during this debate last night. The water sip.
Espionage against our people as the life and the health of the mother. They have 4 million American citizen children. Competition in Asia, you said, increasing jobs. We've got to do more.
What does that tell a body language expert?
Both people are going to be nervous. They're going to get the adrenaline coursing through their system. One of the effects of adrenaline is dry mouth. And Donald gave into that and sipped plenty of water in an effort to alleviate that symptom.
Something we haven't talked about in any of these body language segments during this debate season, but was very interesting to notice last night. Let's call it the microphone adjustments.
When we talk about the Supreme Court, Citizens United, a decision that has, but there's no doubt that I respect the Second Amendment.
He's nervous. This is a fidget. This is consistent with his other behavior.
And now I want to show you one of the key moments of the debate, something that everyone is talking about today.
Are you saying you're not prepared now to commit to that principle?
What I'm saying is that I will tell you at the time. I'll keep you in suspense.
He's absolutely sincere. His face, in fact, opened up. His eyebrows went up. So he's happy to make this pronouncement. He is being absolutely genuine. He intends to keep us in suspense.
Well, up next, during the debate, Donald Trump called Hillary Clinton, quote, such a nasty woman. Tonight, we'll hear some reaction from women who were undecided going into the debate about that moment. Also tonight, Trump and Clinton face-to-face again at what's supposed to be a lighthearted event. When they step up to the podium, we'll bring you their comments live. That's supposed to take place very soon.
Choose to go, to indulge your curiosity,